Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another Halloween tutorial. This Halloween I wanted to do some really quick and simple wound special effects tutorials, how-tos. So today I'm doing a bullet wound, which is appropriate obviously for Halloween. So I've already started off with makeup on my face and I'm going in with a silicone based primer and just applying this all over my hand. Because I am going to be using fake flesh or fake skin or scar wax as it is often known as, you want to apply a silicone based primer to your fingers so it doesn't stick to your fingers, and then on any tool that you use to move this fake skin you want to cover that in the primer as well. So I'm just rolling it into a sausage shape and then I'm going to roll it round so it makes a donut shape, and this is going to be that sort of raised bullet wound that you see. Now I just applied this straight onto my skin, so all I've got on my skin at the moment is primer, foundation and powder. So I'm just gently pushing the sides in with my fingers just to blend that fake flesh into my skin. Now you can use spirit gum or any other sort of false eyelash adhesive, any adhesive as such, to make sure it stays on properly, but this is the first time I've ever used it, so I was a bit new. As you can see, after I'd smushed it all into my skin to blend it, it lost its shape a little bit, so I just applied some silicone onto the end of the brush and then deepened up the hole. I'm now going in with the foundation that I used over my face just to blend all of the edges. I'm then going in and applying it with my finger, just dabbing and pressing that product into my skin. Because this was the first time I'd ever used this skin wax or wax, it was a bit difficult because I wasn't quite sure what I was doing. So as you can see, I'm just sort of going backwards and forwards and making the wound more appropriate. So now I'm just blending that wound even more into my skin because it was still a little bit too raised along the edges, and I'm just using my tweezer end, so not the pointed end, just the end that is rounded, and I've applied silicone primer on this as well, and I'm just gently pushing that fake skin into my real skin and then just blending everything out with my fingers. You can probably see that I use my fingers as blending tools quite a lot in this tutorial. So now I just want to set all of that in place, so I'm just going in with a loose translucent powder and a fluffy brush. I'm just going to add a little bit more bronzer to my face just so it matches in with the skin that I had already applied, and then I'm going to go in with a black gel liner. So this one is the Maybelline Eye Studio Lasting Drama Gel Liner, and I'm just going to fill in that wound where it's my open flesh, so I'm just drawing it on my flesh in that circular. I'm now going in with Bloodline liquid lipstick, and I'm just going to apply this around the edges of the wound and also mix it into the black gel liner that we have just applied. Of course, this look would not be complete without some fake blood, so I'm just taking it on a cotton bud or a Q-tip and I'm just gently building up. So I'm just placing the product directly into the wound because obviously that is where it would naturally bleed, and as you can see I'm just gradually building it up, and then as I build up more and more and more, it will then start to run and drip down your face. So only apply as much blood as you want. Obviously I don't want to apply too much so it ran and dripped into my eye because that would not be very clever whatsoever, but I just wanted it to drip ever so slightly. So this is basically the bullet wound complete. It's really quick and simple. I would definitely suggest actually using the fake skin or the skin wax or whatever it is called underneath your makeup. So first apply that first. As you can now see, the blood is dripping, that's what I was then showing you, but I would apply the wax first and then apply the rest of your base. So here is the wound. It was very quick and easy. I really hope this was helpful for any of you guys that are getting into special effects, and I will talk to you all very soon.